was treated, what the black woman endured, what the black woman had to overcome. So if they're going back to that, then they're implying, yeah, the black woman is strong. At that point, it feel like it would be a racist compliment.
No.
You don't think so?
Slavery is a teeny tiny part of your history. Grandmother is 80 years old. I think about her. I say that's a strong woman. Mm-hmm. She buried my mama at 26 with no life insurance. She found a way. She's a strong woman. At nearly 60 years old, took on 3 jobs to raise a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, and a 6-month-old baby. That's a strong woman. My mom was the last one to go. The year before, she lost her husband. The year before that, she lost her only son, birth son. The years to follow would be the worst, where we were disrespectful, but she stayed in character, still went to work. Lost both her legs, amputated. Strong black woman. And she's independent. Well, even now, mine is failing, but she is ever encouraging, still gonna press forward. She is a trembling in trepidation, but a unmanipulated black woman. She's fearless about it. Stand up to anybody and tell them that I would rather eat chicken shit, pick corn out of it, than to go and ask any man for it. I don't think it's an insult at all. I think whoever missioned that post was either miseducated or they were the enemy, trying to dispute the legacy that you came through, that slavery is just a tiny part of your history, that there was before that, where you were warriors and princesses, where you were fighters and leaders. You were queens of majesty and draped in jewelry, that the only reason they came and got you was because they saw worth in what you built over there, that they don't contribute to you over here and say that you are weak. No, you ain't weak, you tired. You tired from lifting a country on your shoulders. You ain't weak, you waited from carrying the community on your shoulders, feeding them in your kitchen. You are well defined in the person that you can birth everything that looks like anything, not weak about it. So don't be unsure to it. That you are just as strong, period, as anybody else could ever hope to be. And the only reason that they tear people down like you, the only reason that they doubt and dispute people like you, is because you are ahead. You are above. That you are something to rival with. Don't you ever buy into the enemy's attempt that you start degrading you to the appeasement of them, that you want to signify with the only way I can be strong is if it is connected to a negative connotation. We've come through negativity, but it's been at the hand of the enemy. And the only reason that you can say that I'm strong is because I survived where they said I was supposed to die and not live on. Yes, I'm strong. I'm strong and I've put up with it. I'm strong and I've dealt with it. I'm strong and I strived in it. Where they said I would die in it, I said, no, the God mission inside of me, the black man in the sand, that he formed me by hand, that it's his fate that I finished the fight. It don't matter if it's green, pink, blue, or white man. I tell you on today that like you're a strong black woman because you stand with the black man in the sand. To know that God created you more than to die, more than to be tried, more than to be suppressed and stepped on. But the Bible says the meek shall inherit. And I believe that you've been meek enough and strong enough and called enough. But somewhere inside of you, you have melanin enough to shine with the sun and say, he who the sun sets free is free, strong, secure, delivered, sanctified. It's free indeed. Strong black man. Be a black man. Know that God said if anybody can do it, a black man and a black woman